What's up? Hello. I'm in my hotel room in Pensacola. We did the show tonight, and it was super fun. It was an awesome crowd, and all these progressives, they're everywhere. And it was really cool. But I'm sort of like tired, but I can't fall asleep because it's, you know, I don't know. It's a crazy thing. Yeah, you guys are everywhere. What's up? Same deal. Heyo, what's up? Joshua Peg. A Mares. This is fantastic. I wore my WikiLeaks shirt. And I got this in Costa Rica. This is my exciting hotel room. It's so glamorous. It comes with a clock and lights. And there's my, yeah. It was a fun show, A Mares. Brian McManus. I was just listening to a sample of Listen Liberal right on. Hello, Angsray. Good to see you guys. Hey, Mares, did I meet anybody awesome? Yes, I met awesome progressives in Pensacola. It was really cool. Um, it was super cool. They were like really, uh, they were fun. Should you what? Brian McManus. 16 people watching, 2 likes. Like it up. You're in bed too. Oh, nice. All right. What are you wearing? No, I'm just being silly. I mean, I didn't mean to be creepy. Um, we could all sing Lullaby Baby. That'd be nice. Yeah, that'd help me sleep. They had vegan food at this restaurant. It was great. You're wearing progressive pink? Haha, that's funny. Um, Balthazar 228. Nice. Killer name. Yeah, I was they had vegan food at this restaurant, the back porch, which is awesome. They had a vegan menu at this like bar. You would never suspect it, but I had these vegan buffalo wings. Oh, so good with rice and beans and a salad. It was fantastic. So good. It was a little rough yesterday in Mississippi, but you know, it was first time performing in Mississippi yesterday, and then driving through it. I've never done it. Yes, vegan flying cows. Will you guys consider touring as the vegan boys? Yeah, sure, Kinky. We'll do that. Um, my previous concert T-shirt. Did you guys see Tulsi? I did not. The South is very unique. I saw. I heard a clip. Was reading about Tulsi on Stephen Colbert, and I heard he was like just pushing all of the war zone talking points. I haven't seen any clips yet because I was just online. Apologist. She's a all this bullshit. So I haven't seen it, but I heard she did well. Um, I want to create a vegan restaurant called A Taste of Pure Suffering. Well, that's great, Balthazar 228. Um, have you thought of making STK4J? I'd wear one. Oh, she kicked ass in the Tulsi kicked ass in the CNN town hall. That's badass. Um, I want to be a vegan vigilante. Nice. Tulsi for sure. Shave the knuckle. Oh, shave the knuckles for justice. Oh, okay. I was like, what does that mean? This thing I created. Yeah. Would you guys rather get a shirt that just said political vigilante on it, or one that says shave the knuckles for justice, or you, or I'm a political vigilante? Which one would you want me to make? Which one do you think would be the coolest that you would buy? Shave the knuckles for justice. Yeah. I don't think Tulsi should get rid of the lays. She's from Hawaii. Why not? Why can't she wear that? I'm all for it. I don't care. V-neck shirt. Make both. Political vigilante or I'm a political vigilante. No damn crew neck crap. All right. V-neck shirts. What? This calls for some dueling firemen. Oh my god. Oh, I haven't seen Captain Marvel yet. Yeah, we're gonna do a spoiler up. I was on the road this week, um, so we didn't do the episode that dropped for Comedy Film Nerds today was we pre-recorded, but we're gonna do a spoiler up next week for sure for Captain Marvel. I can't wait to see it. I'm pumped. Um, so, and we'll talk about it on Comedy Film Nerds for sure. So, if you guys, those of you who just watch me on Vigilante, which is great, I love it. But if you like movies, I do have the movie podcast, Comedy Film Nerds, which is cool. And we got the Comedy Film Nerd Guide movies. Captain Marvel was fun. All right, sweet. August, yes, a cape. A political vigilante cape. All right. Why hasn't Tulsa used the campaign slogan "Get laid"? Come on. All right, Balthazar. A new superhero movie. Yes, right on. Um, Cap Captain Marvel was cool. I love Brie Larson. I did an episode of Doug Loves Movies with her. She's really cool. Free cape to $25 patrons. All right. Anita's supposed to be good. Yeah, the thing about Anita I'm not sure about is it's like they kept pushing it back, and whenever Hollywood pushes the release date on a movie back and back and back, I always get worried that there's like some massive problem with it. It looks like a cool movie and a cool concept, but a cool premise, but I don't know. So, but I want to see Captain Marvel. I want to see what sort of the politics of Marvel are, being that it takes place in the 90s and Nick Fury sort of knew. You sat through a Kia ad for you? Well, I drive a Kia, so that's good for you. I drive an electric Kia. And so tomorrow, Ron and I drive to New Orleans. And then we have our last show tomorrow night at the Hi Ho Lounge in New Orleans. And then we fly back Thursday, um, which is cool. And then I'm in LA pretty much for a month. And then we go, the next progressive tour is in April 12th through the 15th. Ron and I go to Texas. So April 12th, we go to Fort Worth. The 13th, we go to Houston. The 14th, we go to San Antonio. And the 15th, we do Austin. So if you're in Texas, come out, man. Don't mess with Texas. Yeah. I know they're playing all these crazy ads in PragerU, but like as I've said before, if you guys watch the ads all the way through, I get paid. If you click skip ad, I don't get paid. So open up a separate browser window or something, or like watch it on, have the ads play on your laptop and watch it on your phone or whatever, just so I get paid for the ads because that helps the show. It's a free way to help support the show. Hey, Graham Leonard, computer music production. Would you accept some viewer created theme song or bumper music submissions? Yeah, absolutely. That'd be cool for the audio podcast. Because right now there's nothing between segments on my audio podcast. So just some bumper music would be great if you want to submit some. That'd be cool. Just email it to me through grahamelwood.com. That'd be awesome. Thanks, Brian. Um, and I'm thinking about adding, so for Comedy Film Nerds, we have a Patreon and we do an ad tier. So I was wondering if people would, I can't do ads on YouTube, but I could do ads on the audio podcast that I release on YouTube or on iTunes. So is that something like, I don't know, it's like 30 bucks a month and I'll read whatever your business is, just a quick one or two lines for your online business? Like let's say you just have a knuckle shaving business and you're like, "Hi, we do shave knuckles for justice.gov." Would that be something you guys would do on the, cuz it's like people love doing it cuz they people have small businesses or run their own businesses and don't have big um I don't shave. All right, Alexandria. Um, I don't know. Is that something that would be a cool Patreon tier? I was thinking about it because a lot of people don't have. I'm not judging you, Alexandria. Braid the knuckles for justice. Nice. Yeah. Smash the like button, guys. 32 people watching, 11 likes. Let's get the likes up there. Like it up. Like it up. Like it up. Um, here's what else the room looks like. You can call me Alex. All right, Alex. I'll do that. I'll call you Alex. There's the rest of the hotel room. It's so exciting. Yep. There's my suitcases. Isn't this glamorous? The glamorous life of show business. Make Gotham great again. You can't like on your phone? Yeah, you can. Go up here and just hit the like button. Um, watch the ads because I know you get paid, but 90s percent ads are right wing garbage. I wish I got IKEA ads. Yeah, I know. Hello, Star Trekin. Road comic, baby. Uh, X out the live chat and like. The vigilante progressives deserve. How was my set? It was fun tonight. I did about 47 minutes. Ron did like 45. We had a local opener, and it was a lot of fun. And we're in the Panhandle of Florida, so it's these Southerners, and it was very like, there's these feisty progressive Southerners. They're like yelling out, not heckling, but like super supportive. Um, so it was really cool. It was a fun show. Thanks, Alex, for liking. Boom, boom, pow. Boom, boom, pow. Ooh. When I lay down, I got a bunch of chins. I'm 900 pounds. Ooh, I'm lean. I'm lean. Um, I'm excited. I'm excited the Green Party's going to nominate. Please come to Pittsburgh. We'll come to Pittsburgh. Ron's from there, so we'll definitely go to Pittsburgh. Yeah, for sure. Um, I'd love to do Pittsburgh. I haven't been there forever. I like that town. Who is the Green Party going to nominate? I've been. That's the thing about this. Like, he'll make me vegan meatballs. That'll be so great. Yeah, you're not voting for any Democrat. I don't blame you. Sex. Someone's just writing sex. Okay. Uh, Veatballs. I'm in Daytona Beach. Come through, guys. Yeah, sorry, we can't do that. I don't blame you for not wanting to compromise, Alex. It's bike week in Daytona, I wish. Yeah, Green Party's Jesse or Howard. I'm all for, I love the Green Party. I voted for Jill Stein last time. You're not voting Democrat, you're voting Bernie Sanders. Ooh, Bernie's coming to Vegas Saturday. Jesse Ventura for the Green Party. I have Jesse runs, that'd be cool. Minneapolis, Ron and I were talking about Minneapolis. We're going to do that. If you ever come to Qui-Gon, eat at What a Dough, best vegan pizza on Oahu. Um, I'm finding a new venue for Hawaii. I'm definitely going to come there. I want to spend my winters in Hawaii. I love Hawaii. So if I could do that, if I could just do Vigilante from Hawaii, I'm going to do it. I got to build the show up. It's getting close to paying my bills. I'm about to upgrade the studio again. I have an interview set up with Kim Iverson, which will be cool. Start You're in New Zealand, yeah. Road to 20K studio, road to 20K subs for sure, man. Go to Hawaii before global warming puts it underwater. Here's the thing about Hawaii, man. It's big, massive volcanic rock. It's huge. It's not like Caribbean islands. Those are going to be underwater. I don't think Hawaii will be, but um, so I definitely am going to come to Hawaii. Hawaii is, yeah, it is growing. Especially the Big Island. They're having a volcano. It's getting bigger. So they'll have beach erosion and all that other stuff, but it won't be underwater. I mean, they have like 10,000 foot peaks. Yeah. So 41 people watching, 19 likes. Like button. Do I still read comics? Yes, I do, Winston Smith. Um, Tide keeps coming up higher and higher in Daytona. Yeah, it's gonna be it's a serious issue, man. Um, I wish Cornell West would run. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Hit the like button, you guys. 40 watching, 21 likes, 22. Boom. I'm 4 blocks from the beach. It's gonna be beachfront property. I know, dude. Um, I live in New Mexico. Cornell West, Secretary of Education. That'd be great. Well, that's the thing too, man. If Bernie wins, and Trump is afraid of Bernie because Trump knows Bernie could win, because Trump knows Bernie will resonate with the working class, and they're calling out. Trump wants a dumb centrist to go against him. He'll beat a centrist Democrat. Bernie will win because Bernie will really go into the red states and say, "I'm going to do these things for you. I got $15 an hour at Disney and Amazon. I'll do it for you." So, yeah, I wish comedians would moderate the debates. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's the thing. If Bernie wins, it gets them. If the main hurdle for Bernie is the Democratic Party, if they fuck him over or not. If they don't fuck him over and he gets the nomination, he'll beat Trump. And then imagine his cabinet would just be all progressives. I mean, Cornell West would be in his cabinet, Nina Turner, Tulsi. I mean, Stephanie Kelton. It would just be everybody. It would be nuts. It would be great. Um, yeah, he could take West Virginia. Absolutely. Yeah, Bernie could absolutely take West Virginia. Boom. Oh. Dems would rather have Trump than Bernie, yeah, because they can just go, oh, resist. Jill is so cool, almost flawless. Yeah, Electoral College and the Democratic Party. GGS could be advisor, South Carolina. The main hurdle is the Democrats. Absolutely, I'm telling you. If he can, and this is where we just have to be so loud. We can't let it allow. We can't let it happen again. I'm ready to work for Bernie if he cheats again. Joe Biden's going to be announcing soon. Ooh, boo. I don't see any path through the Dems to the White House. It's a legitimate concern, Balthazar. It is a legitimate concern. But if we just go nuts and overwhelm them and make it impossible for them to cheat, that's the deal. Matthew Sevilla. Hey, what's up, guys? 43 watching, 26 likes. Yeah. The system must be destroyed. There will be no positive change otherwise. Joe Biden and Jeb Bush 2020. Man, if they could run that, they would. Um, yeah. Please clap. Yellow Vest USA for sure. Will Bernie move to the center when he is president? I don't think so, because here's what's happening. Progressives were getting so loud. Ocasio Cortez has had some little missteps, and every all the progressives jumped all over, and she paid close attention. I don't think progressives would allow Bernie to go to the center. I think we'd get really loud and vocal, which is what we need to be doing. It's how the Tea Party has kept the Republican Party to the right, and we need to keep the Democratic Party to the left. You know, or just force them out, or force a real third party to start. You know, so if Bernie tries to go to the center, we got to jump all over him. We are doomed. I don't know, Alex. I'm a little more hopeful. I understand where that comes from. Yeah, Bernie would never go to the center. It's not in his DNA. Just worry about some of his foreign policy. That's some of the things I'm concerned with. But we're probably doomed. Hey, what's up? Thanks for some supporting. Thank you so much. Monkey Misno, shave the knuckles for justice. Why do so many liberal comedians pick on lefty activists and politicians instead of going after right wingers the way Carlin and Hicks did? I'll tell you why. Because Stephen Colbert works for the corporate media. So who do you think's buying it? Look who buys ad time on CBS. That's why. And if he goes too far left, he'll lose his job. He's paid millions of dollars, tens of millions of dollars. So he has to go out. They have to do that. You can't be too far left as a comedian and get hired in the corporate media. Look at me. I can't get jobs with the mainstream media. Neither can Jimmy or Ron or Lee Camp or any of us. Tim Black, we can't. Steph Zamorano, we can't. I doubt I'm going to get some Netflix special. Comedy Central's not going to give me a special. I got to make my own. I got to do this. I got to do Patreon. I got to do super chats. If I played their game, I couldn't do this show. I flat out couldn't do this show because they'd be like, And I'm sure doing this show and saying the things I'm saying it's cost me work. It's absolutely cost me work. That's why Ron and I got to do like these little bar gigs on the progressive comedy tour. So when you guys support what we're doing, it's huge. Because mainstream media, I'm not going to get some big sitcom. I'm funny enough to do all that shit, but they won't let me do it. So Stephen Colbert wants to keep his job. He has to push this fucking bullshit Russia and a Assad apologist smear tactic. He has to. That's how it works. It's so stupid, but that's how it works. Thanks for supporting the show. You guys are fantastic. What's so rad? I miss Jon Stewart. Yeah, we all do. Oh, 46 viewers, 29 likes. Hit the like button. It's 11:30. Yeah, we have Lee Camp. He's great, but like he's on RT, and there's nobody else doing a late night style show the way Lee Camp is. With an audience, it's fantastic. I've talked to Stephen O about trying to get something like that. I know Jimmy has. That's why Jimmy does his show live. He loves doing it live. The Jimmy Dore show live is like a late night talk show. It's fantastic. It's hilarious, and then we get to talk serious politics. I would love to do something like that. You know, I'd host a show like that for free on TYT. You guys should all email TYT and say you want me and Ron to host our own shows on TYT. Show them how popular our show would be. I would do that. A studio audience. If I ever my goal is to build up Political Vigilante so big that I've got hundreds of thousands or millions of subscribers. If I can get that big, then I'm gonna do a big studio show, and it'll be a blast. Balthazar 228, shave the knuckles for justice. Ironically, Colbert was less harsh on progressives as his character than he is at the Colbert Report stopped. We desperately need satire too. Oh, I know. That's why I'm doing this. It's like it's so serious and it seems so dire that you got to make jokes about it, you know? And that's why I do like when I do the political vigilante live, which I've only done a couple of times, I do the game show, the political vigilante game show, because it's so fun. So you guys email TYT and email RT and say you want them to hire me to do a show. Excuse me. But Balthazar, thank you so much, man. You support this show so often in so many ways. I really appreciate it, dude. You're badass. I just was sitting on my bed and I was like, I didn't feel like going to sleep, so I was like, I was just gonna do this, just talk and see how you guys are doing it. I'm glad you're supporting it. That's bad, ass. It's awesome. Yeah, I thought we were beyond Knuckles' full body shape for the left. Yeah, it's why Jimmy is popular, and it's why what Ron and I are doing, the progressive tour is growing. You know, we've only done this is only our fifth one, and we've gone to small towns and red states, and you know, it's growing. And like this, the fact that I've got 17,000 subscribers in 2 years is fantastic. You know, and I want to get that over 20,000. You know, so like when all you guys promote and tell people to subscribe to this on your own social media, it really helps. Yeah, I've heard CBD oil is really good to help sleep. Fred Edward, you don't speak Russian. Come to Hawaii, a pretty lefty place. Yeah, I want to come, dude. I come to Hawaii every year to do shows, and when this one did, we had something lined up for February, and it just didn't come. It just napped. But I'm gonna get us. I'm gonna get it there. There's a little Hawaiian Brian's in Honolulu has this little Hawaiian comedy studio space in there that's like a 50-seat room that Ron and I are gonna do, and then maybe Jimmy will come out and do his show live there. So we're working on that. We're working on that for sure. Um, Nick Thompson, I'm so sick of capitalism. I'm thinking about going running for Congress. Good for you, brother. Beans and rice, dude. I love Hawaii. I love it. I'm telling you, my goal is to get this show making enough money that I can pay all my bills, and then 3 months out of the year, I will do the show. I would live in Hawaii and do the show and do live shows there. It'll be great. I love when I meet people who tell me I'm the most radical person they've ever. I know we're like radical lefties, and in Europe we're just centrists. All of our views are just. I was talking to this woman after the show that grew up in Germany, and she's like, all the stuff we're fighting for here in America is stuff that just I was just given. She goes, I got my MBA. She got a master's in business in Germany. She goes, I didn't have to pay a penny because college is paid for there. It's so crazy. Bernie is a hawk. Yeah, that's my one thing. I a little worried. There's a lot about Bernie I like, obviously, but I get a little worried about that sometimes. That he's just saying those things, you know. You're an evangelical atheist, Alex. That makes sense. Tulsi Graham surf off 2020. Ooh, I would love to surf with Tulsi. Greetings from Germany. Oh, um, willkommen, ausgezeichnet. Chelsea Sims. Chelsea Sites. I'm sorry, Chelsea Sites. Thanks for supporting the show. Shave the Knuckles for Justice. The shows have been great. Well, I'll be honest. Oxford, Mississippi wasn't that great. Lafayette was really cool, um, and a bunch of, you know, fans of this show and Jimmy Dore came out. Oxford, not really. Tonight in Pensacola was great. All progressives in this cool little spot. The back porch bar, which is really cool. And tomorrow we're doing New Orleans. I love New Orleans. So, good afternoon from Australia. What's up? Um, so, wouldn't it be better to wax your knuckles? Yeah, Bernie does need Tulsi. 58 people watching. This is fantastic, you guys. Look at that. 35 likes. Hit the like button. I saw too many crosses when I was in SC. Yeah. Good luck, Nick, for sure. Well, I love you guys too. You're great. Hello again from Japan. I still uh, don't know what the Shave the Knuckles for Justice thing is. I know it's just a crazy thing. About like a month or two ago, I would just punch the screen. When someone would hit the super chat for the money, I'd go boom. And I don't know why I just said shave your knuckles for justice. If it just doesn't, it's a ridiculous thing. It doesn't really make much sense, but now I just say it. And all of you who watch every week love it. So that's all. It's just, there's no much more to it than that. Shave your knuckles for justice. Um, hey, how are ya? Grow your hair for peace? All right, Alex. In bed with Graham. Hello. Grow your knuckle hair. Come on, guys. Don't get into a knuckle hair fight. Don't be a knuckle hair purist. Shave your body for Tulsi. Shave my balls for Medicare. Okay, these are all. We all shaved smooth leg seals. All right. Well, this is getting like I guess these late night chats get a little kinkier. My roomie Adriana says hi as well. Chelsea Sites, what's up? Thanks for supporting the show. Chelsea, tell you and Adriana I said hello. Um, we should all get together and have a three-way. I mean, it. That's not what I meant. We should all just get together and just wax up our bodies. Sorry, that's not what I meant. Thank you, Chelsea and Adriana, for supporting the show. Oh, sex is a good subject to talk about. All right, Alex. Yeah, I'm in bed and lying in bed. Am I stoned? No, I don't smoke weed. I'm completely sober. Somebody just wrote demonetized. Oh, God. Jesus Zamora, laser hair removal justice contribution. Laser remove it for justice. Thank you, Jesus. Vaya con Dios, mi amigo. Um, you only the ones might as well take it up. Hairpiece. Oh, nice. Gay sex for the win. Nice. I love the stream. Yeah, I'll start taking my clothes off if you guys donate some more money. Kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not taking my clothes off. Pluck your knuckles. Yeah. I got to do a lot of work here. Otherwise, I'd have a crazy unibrow if I didn't take care of this area. Um, please don't. Oh, Graham, Hawaii finally opened its first animal sanctuary. Oh, awesome, dude. Alex used to dance at a strip club? For real? Nice. Um, right on. Nice. Where and what club? How about the theme from Love Boat again? What time is it? All right, it's 11:40. Whoops. We're gonna get up and drive tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna go to bed here soon. You should live stream a live show. Yeah, I've thought about that, but then it's like it's an issue. I'll tell you why. Because as a comic, our material like this is that's my jokes are my intellectual property, and I'm writing most of the stuff that I'm performing is pretty new, and I'm going to do a new album and a comedy special, and I think I'm going to do it in New York on the 17th. I'm going to record the audio and video there and release it as you can either download it as an audio album or also have a special that I'm going to sell. So if I live stream it, then that's what we call burning the material. Then that means my jokes are already kind of burnt, and some of the stuff's already online. But I'm going to be doing a full 45 minutes to an hour, so that's why I don't live stream a stand-up show, if that makes sense. Because like especially when you're putting out albums, it's like you got to have new material on there and all that other stuff. So it's like music. Yeah, absolutely. So I hope that explains it. Um, Bernie's in Charleston Thursday, Las Vegas Saturday. Feel the burn, right? Yeah, we were talking about Tulsi on Colbert. I didn't hear it, but I hear she made him look like a jackass, which is good. Ray Foley, shave the knuckles for justice, or laser removal, or wax, whatever, however you find knuckle justice. Byron Lopez campaign, looking forward to talk to you, Alderman Race in Pilsen. Oh, Ray, okay, have them email me, Ray. Yeah, have them email me, info@grahamelwood.com, or just go through my website, grahamelwood.com. I will interview the guy. I'd love to interview that dude, because you pushed him, Ray. You came up to me at the Zanies in St. Charles, and Ray used to drive a train, and he was pushing this progressive guy who's running for alderman in the Pilsen district, the Pilsen neighborhood, which is where the Thalia Hall in Chicago, which is like a working class Latino neighborhood, and they're having to deal with gentrification and all this stuff. So like a full on progressive, I think he's a Democratic Socialist, right? Ray is running there. So yeah, have him reach out to me, dude. I would love to do a Skype interview with that cat. So that's what the thing we talked about, guys. It's why it's so exciting. You know, two Democratic Socialists made it one alderman seats in Chicago, and three more are doing runoffs. And I think Lopez is one of the guys doing runoffs. So it's like, this is big, man. This is why I talk about voting on the local level. You get progressives, Greens, DSAs, Movement for a People's Party in your city councils and school boards, then real change happens. Then when a progressive president does, and we get progressive Congress and senators, then it's easier to, it sells it, because we did grassroots. We came from the bottom up. So right on, Ray. Shave that shit, brother. Um, Interview with a cat? I don't know what you're talking about. You're right. Politics are local, starts local. Absolutely. Give me a reason for hope. Alex, I'll tell you I give you a reason for hope. In the last 2 years, I've seen way more people get involved. And look at all these little progressives that have won. Look at all these. Look at Ocasio Cortez. Look what she's doing. Look what Iman's doing. I mean, calling out APAC, that's fucking huge. She's taken a load of shit for it, but she's calling it out. So we're having a real discussion about this now, you know? And it's I'm seeing more shit happen than I thought was possible, which is really, where's the anti-war movement? I mean, there's a lot of stuff. I get it. Like, more people are talking anti-war. I mean, having Tulsi on Colbert, even though Colbert says dumb bullshit, is still a good thing. Because Tulsi is pulling the party to the left. She's talking about, why are we spending money on the wars? Um, so Ocasio Cortez, we're talking about the Green New Deal. Fox News is talking about a Green New Deal. You know, Fox News, they're talking about Medicare for all. So all these things that the mainstream media has been trying to just avoid, we're talking about. And I think this election is going to be crucial. Something big is going to happen. Either Bernie's going to win it all, or the Democratic Party's going to screw him and he's going to run as an independent and win. I don't know. Something big. It's going to really. This is so that I have hope. This is why I have hope. So that's my point. I gotta have hope. If you don't have hope, what's the point? You know. So I'm always gonna go for the hope side, because it's easy for me to go dark. If I get all dark and negative, then things get bad. So that's not good. I've gone through some painful, dark stuff, even recently, and I just gotta choose the light. Yeah, Ron's not gonna walk into my room with 10 odd women. And there is no perfect candidate. That's a good point. No, I'm single. No girlfriend. No nothing. Um, so yeah, if you saw my Me Too story, you see why. Um, if he gets screwed. 64 watching and 40 likes. Boom. Shakalaka boom. Like how AOC treated Omar. Hit the like button. Thanks, Brian. I'm glad you did that. I appreciate that. Yeah, I had a lot of people speak out to me after I posted that, especially a lot of guys, which has been pretty powerful. Um, you're like the cool uncle I ever had. Keep rocking and speaking truth to power. Well, right on. I have an uncle, actually. I got six nieces and nephews. Girlfriend would object to 66 in bed with Graham. Oh, Bob Swan, I got your tickets for New York City. Right on. Um, so, guys, don't forget the dates. April 12th through the 15th, we go to Texas, Progressive Comedy Tour. That's the next leg. Jimmy Dore's doing a show in Ventura March 31st. I'm going to be on that show. May 11 and 12th, we're in Salt Lake City. And May 13th, we're in Boise. And June 12th is the big when the East Coast swing starts. So we do DC on the 12th, Baltimore the 13th, the 14th and 15th we do Philly. The 16th we do New Haven, the 17th we do New York City, and the 19th we do Boston, and we're looking to add other dates. So the crazy thing is the New York shows, the tickets are already moving, and that's in June. So I can almost guarantee you some of those shows on the East Coast are going to sell out. Like Philly, we have two shows in Philly, and we might have to add a third one. But so get your tickets now because they're going to sell. And the shows, especially like DC, like Lee Camp's going to be there, Tim Black's going to be there. The New York show is probably going to have like some big name fancy comedians and political people. I think Samira Khan might be there. The head of Open Primaries is going to be there in New York City. Those shows are going to be nuts. I'm going to film my special there. So come on out. Ray Foley, Shave the Knuckles for Justice, brother. Bernie Tulsi 2020. Hope to see you at Thalia Hall. Oh, I'll be there, dude. I'm doing Jimmy's show in Thalia Hall in July. And Ron and I are talking about maybe adding some progressive shows around that time. Like maybe one in Chicago and maybe go down to Indianapolis or something like that. So, um, maybe go down to Bloomington, maybe go up to Madison. Like there's a lot of options. So, um, thanks for coming out to all the shows. You guys are fantastic. Thanks, Ray. Thanks for supporting the show, man. This is badass. 59 people watching, 48 likes. Tulsi is the first presidential candidate to come out in favor of legalizing sex work. Yeah, good for her. She wants to legalize weed. There's so much about Tulsi I like. There's some issues, but no candidate's perfect. And we need to be open and it's okay to be critical. Do horizontal view. Orientation is locked. Rotate device back. I can't do it. Um, well, all right, you guys. This was really fun. It was just a last minute thing. I'll try to do more of these because these are kind of fun, right? Um, so, why don't you? Buenos noches. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to everybody. I don't know if I can do like read the list of people that did the super chat and thank them like I normally do on this. I look like a fake porn star. I think that is a compliment. You guys are great. Thank you everybody that's did the super chat. I can't read the list of people that did it. I'm sorry. Normally I would say I would thank everybody that did the super chat. I can't seem to find it on my phone. I'm so sorry. Top chat, live chat, chat viewing options, super chat. I don't know. Oh, they're there. Oh, quick, cool. Oh, so let me thank everybody. Uh, Monquissimo, Shave the Knuckles for Justice, Balthazar 228, right on. Chelsea Sites, Boom. Chelsea Sites again. And her roommate Adriana. Thank you. Uh, Jesus Zamora, right on. Ray Foley. Ray Foley again. This was rad. You guys were great. So thank you so much, man. Um, thank you for supporting the show. Go to grahamilwood.com for the progressive comedy tour dates. Guys, come out. They're so fun. The shows are so awesome. It's like a room full of progressives. It's like people meet each other, they get involved, they bring their friends out. It's so cool. And it's just this super cross section of society. Progressives are everybody, every age group, every ethnicity, every sexual orientation. It's so awesome to see. So you guys are really a part of something cool and you're supporting what I'm doing, and I really appreciate it because as I said earlier, it's kind of nuts being in Hollywood. It's hard to get work as a progressive because I'm not playing the corporate media's game, and the corporate media controls show business as well. So um, you guys are great, and thanks for staying up with me. And thanks to everybody who's watching all over the world. It's such a cool thing. So you're rad. We'll see you all on the road. So shave your knuckles for justice, and I will see